Hello. I think I'm live. And let's see, we got hi Gail, hi Recyclable Homestead, hi Mom. Hi Jan, hi little Debbie, Boone, Frank and Tina. Woohoo! Simply Jan. All my friends. Hi Grace. Nice to meet you. Come on in. Oh, look at my hair. What a mess. I was just complaining to Mom. I'm not very happy with my hairdresser right now. You know what they say, crappy grow out, crappy haircut. So I apparently I did not have a good haircut. So how is everybody? Oh, Tabby's not happy. Already we can tell that, right? What? What, kitten? Hang on. Tabby wants to say hello. Come on. What? Yeah. So are we starting to come out of the deep freeze in your world? I know we are in mine. Hang on, I'm going to give her a treat. Leave me alone. Let me just reach into the wall here. No, it's not daytime over here. That's just my green screen that shows it's daytime. It's not really. See, look, I can move. I can move the whole thing. Yes, finally. Good. Hi, John. How's it going? That was awesome. Hey, Cat. Cat without the hat. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, yeah, I just, Gail's going to come up here and chit chat with me. So I'm going to go ahead and, oops, that's not what I want. I want that and that. And let me pop that down in there for Gail. My first guest on my first official Sunday Night Live. Woohoo! Hey, Jason. Yeah, well, you know, my craft room and my house is usually a bit of a mess. So it's not a mess. It's very creative. I have projects everywhere. Hey, Stephen. Yay, nice to see you. Hi, iArt. Donna. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do you like that? I get tired of the gray after a while, Stephen. I really do. Oh, is that? I don't know what that was. Somebody beeped. Hey, Pete. Hi, Pete. Yeah, this room has never been in any of my walkthroughs because it's not actually a room. And I have it both sides. It's green on one side and blue on the other. It's better than looking at my boring old curtains anyway. And it's fun to play with. Sometimes when I turn a certain way, my glasses will disappear. Hi, Jandera. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. You should try it, Stephen. Blonde hairs. Yeah, mine are beyond blonde, let me tell you what. I actually said when I stopped dyeing my hair, when did I stop dyeing my hair? Probably, when did we move here? 2014. So it was shortly after we moved here that I stopped dyeing my hair. And I cut it super, super, super short, and I just let it grow out. Hi, Inyan Bao. I hope that's how you say that. Nice to see you. Oh yeah, it washes out. Every time you wash it, it gets a little bit lighter and a little bit lighter. And yeah, it doesn't take too long. I guess art, maybe it depends on what you're wearing. Like if I were wearing a green top, I probably would not want to be wearing actually I did that the other day. I had a meeting with a client, and luckily it's a client I know really well, but I was wearing a green shirt and I turned on my Facebook chat and it automatically detected the green screen and wiped out everything except my head because I had this green Calnex sweater on. So that was pretty funny. Yeah, yeah, it definitely washes out. Hi, Taz. Did I say Taz? Yeah, that's what they say, iArt. Maybe I should grow it long and let it just go gray, but I like the fun colors. This one was, oh gosh, I don't know. One of them was like a clairol color thing. I just, whatever I can find, actually. I used to use Manic Panic, but I can't find that anywhere anymore. So I just did a search on Google or on Amazon for colored hair dye or colored temporary hair dye. And I think one of them I have is Joico and one is something else. Oh, sorry, Gail. I'm like totally ignoring that. Hi.
Hey.
You.
Yeah, I like the other one better. My head doesn't look as huge.
The other screen better, you mean? Or which? This one?
There we go.
You like that better?
Turn volume on your.
On my what?
Your volume must be down on your laptop.
Panic, yeah. It comes in all different colors. I just comb it in and leave it for a couple hours, then rinse it out.
Yeah, it comes in all different colors.
Oh.
Hi, Donna.
Where's that echo?
I'm having trouble hearing, Lori. I don't know.
Are you? Yeah, there's a weird echo. Is that better?
I want to come look at the volume. See if you can figure
it out. Oh, I need to have chat in both places. Where am I here? So I can do that. I actually have chat in two places. I like to have the YouTube chat up because I can make people moderators and stuff like that, and it comes in faster. Yeah, white is fun too. You can do whatever you want with white hair.
Is your mic on? So what's the deal here?
You're supposed to have the volume down.
So I'm going to go ahead while they are fixing the sound over there and taking care of that. I'm going to show. I got packages. So I've already popped them open, and I won't be showing off any addresses. But oops, something just fell on the floor.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, that sounded better. That sounded better. That had less of an echo, I think.
Okay, you keep going.
Thanks, Robert.
Well, I can give you my phone with the headbuds, and then that way you can always hear and not have an echo.
So
we can't hear you, if you guys can hear us.
I'm finally here. Yes, that sounds good.
So we don't know what's going on our end. Yeah, I think she can hear. She's laughing.
I can hear you now. Hi, Patty. Welcome. It sounded good the last time you talked. So.
Do I need to get out? Let me try out and back in.
Okay. I'll watch for you. Do I need to put the link in there again? I don't know.
I hear it says test your microphone.
Well, no, you got your microphone on. So, all right.
Let me just
try
go out and back in.
That could be a good look.
Okay.
Oh. La, la, la. Anyway, I'll continue and show you what I've got here. And let me know, Gail, if you need me to put that link back up for you, and I will. So we got our t-shirts from Lala. Oops, where's the camera? There's the camera. La, la, la. So this one we got, actually, Dave, Mom is giving it to Dave. So we got one of these, the do unto others, the golden rule. And then I got, oh, this was supposed to be purple, but it's blue. But that's okay. And I got this one for me. Mama! So, yeah, and they both have Lala Farms and all that jazz on them. They're nice and big. I can tell, like, this is going down quite a ways. So, yay, t-shirts. And then I also got some seeds, and these are for that Canadian seed challenge that I'm involved with, that whole Canadian seed swap. Yeah, the shirts are great. Now I just have to wash them and start wearing them. I don't know what Mom's doing. She's running so that she doesn't have to come on here. Oh my goodness, this person is sending me seeds from zone 2B. That's got to be cold, 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 cold. I'm going to read that later, but oh my goodness. So pumpkin and squash and what else? Sweet bell pepper, winter squash, ooh, lilies, hollyhocks, and black choke cherry. Yay! I was so hoping to get some fruit. Yay! Yeah, he that is so nice of him to give us a shirt. That was for going on his live, Lala Farms. There should already be in the description a link to the Lala Farms. And then also for this other seed packet here. Oh, this one here actually is from Squirrel, and she just started a channel, and I have her link down below in the description. And she only has, like, I don't know, 16 or 17. She started it to be and wanted to be a part of this Canadian seed challenge. So if you want to give her some love, yeah, those are all seeds she saved herself from plants she grew last year. So that is super cool. And then I have more. Gail, did you need that link again? I don't know what happened to Gail. Oh no, I cut the letter. Oopsie. I will keep that. Oh, here's Mom, here's Mom, here's Mom.
What'd you get?
Yeah, I sure will. Just one sec. I got seeds. Oh, t-shirts. T-shirts. There. T-shirts. I don't know if you'll show.
That's okay. I don't need to show.
Yes, you do.
I don't need to show.
Yes, you do. Come on, closer. Get closer to me. There she is.
Came in to look at the goodies.
Oh, and here,
Golden
let's
rule. Always treat others as you would like to be treated. Lala Farm, hi there.
You were up, but I couldn't hear what you were saying. I was having technical difficulties.
I was reading the farm t-shirts out loud. So this is all you're going to wear now from now on.
Yeah.
Forever, probably.
Did you get the chicken butt one?
I didn't. I got the baby goat one.
Oh, that sounds cute.
This is Mama.
That's cute. I like that.
The camera's there, Mom.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, perfect. You can put it down now.
Good.
That's cute.
Hey, do you see that message for you there?
What? Your hair
Hi,
is not
Rusty
purple.
Pepper.
No.
Hi, Rusty
My
Pepper.
hair is not purple.
Hey, Lori, this will throw you off. I actually helped someone with something on the computer today. Can you believe that?
Oh my gosh! Good
I
job.
taught
Dad.
somebody how to delete playlists and how to make their own playlist.
Nice. Well done.
I know it doesn't seem like I could do that, but I do know how to do that one. So
Now
I got to be a tech guy today.
I'm on my channel.
You're on your channel.
I'm on my channel.
And who are you chatting with?
This is Gail. This is Gail from Gail's Southern Living.
Okay.
She lives in
I
Texas.
know her.
Texas.
I know her, but she doesn't know me because I watch the videos.
Did you get frozen in Texas?
Yes.
She did get frozen in Texas.
We
Very
had
frozen.
18 hours without power.
Oh boy.
It was like 10 hours. We had it on for a few more hours and it was off again. So, yeah, it was pretty cold here. I'm glad it's melted and gone. Yay.
I didn't want to do that.
What part of Texas are you in?
Central Texas, like the middle.
Okay, I have a brother-in-law.
80 miles due west of Dallas. It's like a small town.
Is he in Texas? What do you want? What? What do you want?
Yeah, she's talking to me on that one.
Hi, Drops family. Yeah, my cat is down here yelling again. Good night, Taz.
I had to get my tech guy to help me out here.
Good night. Good night. Out of power for 18 hours straight. 18 hours, that ain't nothing, Patty.
Yeah, ain't nothing.
Yeah, I know some people that were out without power for 3 days, and some people were without power and water. So
3 days, nothing.
3 days, that's nothing, man. We were out for 5 days one year, right around Christmas.
5 days in Canada?
Yeah, it was about
Was it there when you were in Canada?
Yeah, there was a huge windstorm, blew down power all over Vancouver Island, and there were thousands and thousands of people without power. Some of them for even longer than us. We were 5 days, but there were some that were, I think the longest was 10 or 11 days that they were without power.
Well, they've never learned about burying your power lines around here. We have telephone poles and lines strewn around under the trees. They're smart.
Yeah, my brother had to get snow and melt it and to use for washing dishes and flushing the toilets. And he said 5 gallons of snow is only equal to half a gallon of water.
Yeah.
I thought it would be more.
You have to melt a lot of snow to get anything at all, for sure. Let me just see if I can grab this link. Cindy Squirrel is her name, and I'm pretty sure that's her channel name as well, but let's see if this works. We'll see. You're very welcome, John.
Frank said he's coming here this summer to Texas. Well, if you're coming anywhere near Breckenridge, let me know. We'll do a meetup. My husband will be there, so you know.
Yeah, that was kind of what drove me crazy. The first couple of days, I couldn't even get on my cell phone. Like, even all the cell phone towers and stuff were wiped out. Like, everything was gone. So that's all right, Boone. I get that. It's a late night on a Sunday.
When my power was out, my phone was out too.
Yeah, mine was for the first couple of my cell phone. And then my cell phone came back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not good, Pepper. Let me do it this way. Try this.
Yes, I know. Nobody.
Sorry, I didn't put a name on it that time, but that is the Pepper.
I love your green screen thing that you made. I thought, oh, what a lovely office she has back there. I was like, I don't remember this room in her house. And then I saw you peel it back. That was when I couldn't hear you, but I could see you doing that. And I was like,
yeah,
that is so cool.
Yeah, well, it works and it hides my disaster of an office, right? Which you have seen in my videos when I walked around the house.
Tech session. But I don't really, I'm too busy paying attention. I'm not looking at the background because I'm trying to focus on trying to learn something.
And then these here. Oh, 2 weeks once in Maple Valley, Washington.
Yeah, based on what happened to us in Texas, my husband said he's going to get the wood stove that we were going to put out in the shed, and he's decided he's probably going to go ahead and put it in the living room. So if it happens again, we can at least sleep in the living room with some heat. And you can use that for cooking too. But we have a gas stove, so we could still cook.
Somebody's stalking Chris. Hi, Chris.
Stop stalking me.
Steven said hi to Tabby.
Oh, yes.
Tabby.
Tabby appreciates that. You can see how she's gazing at me longingly, right?
Yeah. I have 2 Tabbies, but I have the orange one.
Yeah. What do you want?
Yeah, me too. I figure for the lives, though, this is probably less distracting. I don't mind showing my messy house during a regular video because that's who I am. But for the lives, it is a little bit, it's a little bit less distracting because I have a mirror right here. There's a mirror. So it would be reflecting that and me and the TV over there and my drying racks and all that that's over here. Oh, okay. We have a brother. Who's your brother, Chris? Oops, wrong one. I've seen your kitty, Red.
Ginger
Steven?
kitty. I have 2 ginger kitties.
Do you?
They're a little spoiled rotten.
Lorrie colors
you
her
can
hair.
see the mirror right up here. 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 Right up there. You can see the mirror. Especially if I turn her.
Did you color your mom's hair lavender in one of the videos?
I did.
I need to go watch that. I saw the
Lavender
picture and I was like, I need to go watch that video because it looks like she dyed her mom's hair.
I did that. Yeah, I just do my own, Patty. I just take the stuff and I have one of those multi-toothed combs, you know, that has like the 3 rows of teeth on it. And I just put the dye on it and I comb it through. And I comb it all over. And then I just let it sit for a couple hours and then I rinse it out. And it's done. And then it washes out. And
I always wanted to put a dark purple streak in my hair.
Oh, you should.
Just for fun.
Everybody should have colored hair.
Yeah.
No, they shouldn't.
I keep trying to talk Mom
Why
into
be boring? Why be boring?
Yeah, right?
I worked hard for this white hair.
Halftime Jackson. That's funny.
Halftime Tater and halftime Jackson. Mine are Bright and Miley.
Bright and Miley.
Bright is the boy. Where are my kitties?
See that one? Poor kitty. Aw.
So are you going to leave it at this 10 o'clock spot, Lorrie?
I think so, yeah. Because MB, I think that's a permanent spot for them, too.
Oh, it is, yeah. I've been having a hard time trying to find a spot, but I couldn't think of anybody who had Monday, so I picked Monday at 7. So hopefully that doesn't mess with anybody.
Yeah, I think I can show you a look at
the spreadsheet.
At the spreadsheet, if you want to see it. Let me just pop. I have to like come back here and share my screen.
Oh my goodness, haven't you gotten fancy? I didn't know she had a spreadsheet. Goodness gracious. You're really into this stuff.
All right.
Oh, that's tiny.
Yeah, I'll try and blow it up here. My StreamYard is pretty small. I can do this. And I think I need to go. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is, right here. Let me do this. Boom. And then can I zoom in?
I definitely know you're not asking me.
I was maybe too far. Sorry. Those are your options. I will be putting it in, I'm trying to get it more completely filled out. And then once it is completely filled out, I will, well, even before it's completely filled out, I'll be putting it up on the website so that people are able to look at it and then fill in their own spots.
That's cool.
Fancy schmancy.
Yeah, hopefully.
Shut up our laptop.
Okay, I will. I'm trying to get the Rusty Pepper up to do live streams. And we started working on her StreamYard, getting her StreamYard set up. So
good. You should do it. It gets easier every time. And you don't even, like, I always forget where my camera is. I spend more time looking at everything but my camera. So, hi. Yeah. Once in a while I remember and look at it, but I'm usually watching for chat, and I seem to have lost one of my, I've got chat up in multiple places.
I got a cat trying to claw me over here.
That's what I say, Stephen. She got for Christmas from Santa Claus, she got a whole kit of all different colors to go in her hair.
He's not talking about my hair. He's talking about your spreadsheet.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
In there for fun. So that people, so it'll pop out at people.
Oh my gosh.
Is that what you're talking about, Stephen?
That's hilarious. That's hilarious, Jen.
See? Stephen says I'm on top of it. He's way past my hair business.
She is trying to get out of it, Stephen. You need to try and talk her into it.
No.
Think what a fun video that would be. If I did it in all different colors, and I wouldn't let her see it until it was done.
Oh.
I'm guessing it's temporary, right?
It is temporary. And you know what I do to film it? Is I set her up so that you guys can see it.
And do it like a reveal. Turn her around and she sees it and we see it all at the same time.
Right? And I can set her so that her back was to the mirror, but I could set the camera up so it's facing the mirror so you'd be able to see behind her and stuff.
I have bare spots in my back.
Well, color them.
Color my skin.
Rainbow
Aquarius
colors.
here just being quiet. What happens if you get noisy?
See? Your friend Stephen would love that.
Yeah, right.
And so would Jan.
Yes, I would love that too. I want to see you get
What?
your hair.
I have the response to that too. Well, you can put color on yours also.
Hi, Michelle. So good to see you. Do you know who Michelle is?
No.
Autism Family Journey.
Ah, okay.
From Australia.
Right.
Yeah, and where was this? I had to show you this one too. Oops. Oh, there you can see that. But this. Hide.
Yeah. I asked one of my stepdaughters today if she had any ideas of any funny things I could do for Shed Wars. She had a pretty good idea.
Oh?
We'll see if we can make it happen. You know, to make it interesting, like funny, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Just come to our house.
I'm hoping to get David to actually try and grow something this year. He doesn't, which is weird because when we met, he had like all kinds of plants and stuff. And then
the cats ate them.
We got cats, and we got rid of all the indoor plants because, yes, the cats ate them.
Well, or they would, and some of them were toxic to cats, so we had to get rid of them.
Yeah. And now he won't try to grow. Well, he does. He's got a couple of cactuses, and he actually has one of the apple trees is in his room. And he's taking good care of it. So... Okay. Oh, night, Frank.
Have to be up in 4 hours. Wow.
Good night, Frank. He's banished to the car tonight. Tina, he wanted to go live, and Tina said, "No, I'm putting the kids to bed."
Dave should color his hair too. I totally agree, Stephen. If I could get that to happen, I would be a happy girl.
She's going to be sad the rest of her life.
Yeah, happy girl. That'd be so much fun. Maybe, shh, don't tell him. Maybe I should do it one of the times when I'm cutting his hair. I could just sneak in a few streaks when I'm combing it.
Yeah, when he's not paying it, he's not really paying attention.
Oh my goodness, that'd be so funny.
Or you could wait till he's sleeping. Of course, you'd have to throw away the pillowcase.
No, he wakes up way too easy.
He was in the military, and
I'm a light sleeper. My hubby can sleep through anything.
He was in the military, and he can instantly awake and ready to go.
Hi, Urban Grandpa Prepper.
Well, that would be boring if I made it his favorite color, because that would be black. So yeah, that would be pretty boring. Pretty boring. Well, so Mom, you said you were going to share a word of wisdom this evening.
I did not say that.
What do you mean?
The word of wisdom. The word of wisdom is never believe anything she says. That's my word of wisdom.
The word of wisdom: never go on my daughter's live stream.
Why?
I'm just saying.
She won't let you talk at all. She just.
That would be funny if she said, "Oh my." I did an interview with my mom. It's like on my channel. There's a video.
Oh, I will have to look for that.
She's pretty entertaining, actually. She's pretty. Actually, she was a pretty good interviewee. She had cute stories, and she didn't embarrass me too bad. So.
Well, there you go.
I need to go.
I thought she was going to say she had a story to tell, but
no, and I'm not going to sing either.
Okay, good. No,
I did that.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go get a name for Stephen. Am I allowed to say the name of another YouTube channel?
Yes.
That has nothing to do with gardening or autism or
yes,
or
you can bring up whatever topic you want. Mom, this is your world too.
I have
you
to
live in Lorrie's world.
My bum knee won't let me get up.
You got it?
There. You put that chair down to nothing.
I'm sorry. I need to get a better chair for my guests in here. Here, I'll put it back up for you. Here you go. I had to put it down for the cat. She can only jump so high.
Oh, is she older?
Yeah.
I have one older cat and then two that are, well, they're a little older than kittens, but
she's 12.
Still less than a year old.
Yeah, ours, Tabby is 12 this year, and Shadow is 11.
Yeah, Baby used to be my mom's cat, and she's actually 13 years old. So she's the one that was trying to claw me a while ago.
Hey, Urban Grandpa. Uh-oh, yeah, here comes Shadow now. It's not one, it's the other. I'm not picking her up. We have three cats.
3 cats.
3. Only 2 probably that you'll. Well, Mom has a cat, and Dave and I have 2 cats.
Yeah.
So we had 5 cats at one time because when Mom first moved in with us, her and her husband had 3 cats. And so she moved in, and we had 2 cats. So she moved in with her 3 cats and moved in with us. So that was kind of crazy. Hi, Beehive. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Oh, here she comes. She's getting a name. She's got a name for Stephen.
It's about cats, Stephen.
Oh, it's about cats. Cats, cats, cats. Here, you can type it right there, Mom.
You type it.
You can't, what, you can't see?
I can't do your keyboard from over here.
Well, the keyboard is movable.
SANTI. And that's his YouTube
channel name. Hey, MB Heritage. Welcome. Thank you. No, they do not, Michelle. Our 2 cats, Dave and mine and Dave's cats, they get along. They've been together their whole lives, but her cat is just nasty. And she doesn't like anybody or anything except
my mother-in-law's cat is vicious. Chelsea, Crystal. One day I just looked at her for a little while, and she just bit my arm real hard. I never had a cat viciously attack me like that in my whole life. That was crazy.
Hi, Chris. Did I say hi to you? I know I saw you come in a couple of times, and I meant to. And Drops, did I say hi to you? I got chat going everywhere.
Yeah, I think yours is coming in faster than mine because you'll be saying a name and I don't even see it yet. Yeah.
Well, I have the regular YouTube chat up as well, which comes up faster than the StreamYard.
Okay, that's probably why. Okay.
Yeah. And I like it that way because then I can actually type things in there, or I can, if I need a moderator, I can make someone a moderator.
You're welcome, Stephen. You'll enjoy it.
Wonder why
I had to go on regular YouTube to make a moderator because I couldn't figure out how to do it on StreamYard.
I need to show you how to do it in your back end. You can do it. You don't have to be live to make a moderator.
Simply Jan was telling me that you could copy paste the link into the settings place where your other moderators are
Yeah.
And I tried that, and I couldn't get it to work. It put the link up for free handling made, but it didn't actually work. But I see where she told me to put it, but it just didn't work for me. So I don't know if I did something wrong or I have no idea. I think I was in the right place because it's where the rest of my moderators are.
Yeah, well, we can do that when we do that Q&A.
Okay. Yeah, that'd probably be a good thing to teach
we can
others.
bring that question up. Mom's having a tough time typing here.
Homestead Aquarius said cat videos are why the internet was invented. Man,
Right.
my cat videos have done really well. Like my shorts on the cats and the chickens and the snow seem to be the best shorts for
This
me.
Walter, the name I gave earlier, Walter Santi, he has like 950,000 subscribers now, but he suggests that you start off with his outdoor cats, the stories of his outdoor cats, and then move to his indoor cats. He rescues cats.
No.
And he has a whole beautiful setup for them, the ones he keeps. Anyway, I like cats. And my cat is a feral cat. And she's never gotten beyond that. She runs and hides.
She does, unless she's doped up and coming home from the hospital.
Then I like our kitty. Daisy is real. She won't let us pet her.
She'll let Mom pet her. She sits on Mom's lap and lets her brush her and, snuggles with her in the morning, all that kind of stuff. But I come in the door and she hides. She runs and hides. Except when she was doped up coming home from the hospital after her cancer treatment.
I see.
Yeah, they probably are.
They already are an obsession, Stephen.
What is the Young Homesteaders, MB? Oh, Mom, keep talking. Will you talk, please?
I think we're all reading. We're all reading what people are saying all at the same time. We're all up here reading the comments, trying to see what people are saying.
One of the channels that we watch around here, Curiosity Inc., he'll have a live feed on, and he'll have 4,000 or 5,000 people on their live feed, and their moderators are kept real busy, because when you get that many, you start running. You get some that are just nasty. So their moderators are fast. Just knock them off.
Hi, Bandana Grandma.
I can't watch them when there's that many people. It makes my brain hurt watching it go that fast.
We don't try to watch.
I can't. That's too much for me. I can hardly keep up.
Yeah, we watch a few.
I'm okay with my 20.
Stephen knows about.
I know.
We see Stephen on that channel.
Yeah.
Once in a while.
He keeps up.
But it's a fascinating channel.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. You should go back and watch some of my videos if you want to laugh for a while. There's some, especially my garden ones.
I leave in all my mistakes. I'm pretty funny.
Yeah, and my Christmas ones, there's a couple of really funny ones there. Like, go watch the one with me and my husband making a gingerbread house.
Oh, brother.
You need to have a good laugh. Yeah, Curiosity. They're pretty fabulous. They have a pretty fabulous channel. They're super nice people. So if you haven't checked them out either, you should. Oh, I did. That's why I'm here.
That's right, Stephen. That's right. That's how we got to know you.
That's fabulous, Chris. Danielle Huber is old school, good people. I don't know if I'm familiar with her. Robert, I'll have to write that down.
Danielle Huber?
Huber? I'll have to check that out afterwards. Huber. Da, 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 da. Oh, something was funny. I'm not sure what it was anymore, but something was funny. Oh, she must be talking about the video of Dave and I making the gingerbread house.
The gingerbread house.
Yeah. It was pretty funny. Yeah. We had a good time.
I have my phone here in the chat. It's going faster on my phone. The chat is.
Yeah.
I was just talking with Lorrie about her stomping, and it reminded me of a skunk.
She's always picking on me.
Curiosity.
Yeah, I do too. I was just watching Josh's video today.
Oh, that's who the brother is. Okay, now I know. Chris is the brother. He was saying that he had a brother in here. 16 years old, helping her family get through sickness and still doing the garden stuff. That's fabulous. Homestead. Oh,
oh no. Friend with a cat door and the skunks came in.
I saw one that this here, Josh and Ashley's channels. Yeah, and then where was this? What was this? Oh no! That's
that would be bad.
I don't know if I would let that happen.
Well, you're not going to go and try to chase them out.
Shoot. Well, she just went out there clapping her hands at him. Shoo, shoo.
I had one of my cats when I used to live in Abilene. One of my cats in Abilene brought a dead snake into the house, and I was half asleep walking to the kitchen, and I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I just jumped over it. And then I looked around the corner to see if it was alive or dead, and it was dead. But I still didn't want to go anywhere near it because I do not like snakes.
They brought it for your breakfast.
Yeah, super nice.
Yeah. Okay, where did they find that snake in the house? That's what I want to know.
On a Lala Farms Live, I bet you.
Huh?
Oh, the Best Life says he's got a Golden Rule shirt coming from Lala Farms.
Oh.
Sorry, we were jumping conversations. Back to the skunks. Or the snakes.
Or the snakes. Yeah. Yeah, I had a job where there was a snake there, and I was trying to get away from it, and I slipped on a rug and fell down on my shoulder and like dislocated my shoulder. And I was at a temporary job, and I didn't want to have to leave the job because it was good pay, so I just let it heal naturally.
And now you regret that, don't you?
When it's cold, I do.
I can understand.
But that's how bad I don't like snakes. I'll do anything to get away from them.
Even dislocate your shoulder.
Even dislocate my shoulder. Yeah, and one night I was out hunting, and I had on cowboy boots, and the they tell me I'm crazy that it really wasn't a snake, but I had boots on and that snake hit the side of my boot. And I said, a rattlesnake just hit my boot. If I didn't have that boot on, I would have been bit. And I didn't jump frontward or backward. I jumped sideways away from that thing and then just took off running.
Okay, this is not children's eyes to see. Ew! Did you imagine?
No.
That's awful.
Should have at least tried it first.
About her 10-month-old son teasing a baby snake he found in the basement. That is, I had to read that in case somebody's watching the replay and they're wondering what the heck is going on.
When
I guess will pop up on it.
When my nephew was crawling, we had this is back when I used to feed my cats canned cat food. I don't do that anymore, but he stuck his hand in the cat food and it was eating it, and we walked around the corner and he was eating cat food. I should teach him about that next time I see him. That was.
Oh, Jan. Oh no, Jan. Say it ain't slow.
Did you eat them alive or did you fry them up?
That's a good question. Did you skin them first?
I mean, you can eat some snakes.
I have eaten a rattlesnake at a rattlesnake roundup where they were cooking it. I have tried it that way.
Did it taste like chicken?
Pretty much.
Everything tastes like chicken.
I know. I don't know how, but it does.
You see that?
Yeah.
Barely stand the smell.
Oh, yeah. You should see Lorrie.
You just hush. Hush, woman.
I have something wise to tell them.
You're a liar. Liar, liar. It's not wise.
She knows what's coming.
I do know what's.
She gags at the smell of cat food. She literally gags.
Some of them. Oh.
If they're fishy.
Some of those fishy ones are quite yucky smelling.
She doesn't like them at all. And she cannot clean up after a cat. You know, when you wake up in the early morning with that sound coming out of a cat, and it wakes
the cat hairball.
Yeah, and you have to go and find out where it is, and it wakes you from a deep sleep. I don't care how heavy you're sleeping, it'll wake you up. She can't handle it. She can't go and look and clean it up and look at her face. Look at her face. Just thinking about it. He found one in my mouth when I was like 6. Oh, can't swear the story is true.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It makes me, it makes me ill just even when I'm not sick. Hands in the dirt, hi. So where's the wisdom in that, Mom? You said you were going to share some gem of wisdom, and instead, all you did was tease me.
No, it's just letting them know that you can't believe things that come out of your mouth. When you
because I gag at the smell of cat food, so you can't believe what I say.
Because you act like you really love cats.
I do love cats.
And you like the fun part of cats. You know, and they will all think that you do everything about cats because you love cats so much. And I'm letting them know you're lying.
I never said I did.
Some things you get used to, but you don't necessarily like.
When I had shingles, the smell of cat food made me ill. I got a shingles vaccine. My dad had shingles, and that was enough for me. I was not going to get that. That's pretty rough.
Yeah, I didn't see who typed that.
Shotgun to the rescue.
Where do we have a shotgun? Oh, is this one here? Yeah. It's all way behind. I had that on the highlighted screen already.
That's about how extreme I would be if I actually had one there. I'd probably shoot it. That's how much I don't like them.
I don't care for snakes either. Evil cats. We all have some of those.
My mother-in-law's cat is terrifying.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Ray. They do taste like chicken.
What do snakes?
Snakes, yeah. And I think we said that earlier, but maybe that was before he was in here.
Oh, that could be.
Well, in Texas, they do rattlesnake roundup, and they actually cook the snake and serve it there. So you can eat it. So I tried it. I didn't have a whole serving, just a couple of bites.
Yeah, I've never tried it. There's so many things I've never tried. I have.
How about frog legs? Bear? You have had bear?
I have had bear, and I've had venison, and I've had elk, and I've had I have had frog legs like when I was a kid. I never again.
Rabbit?
I've never tasted rabbit.
Tastes like chicken.
I tried lamb once.
Frog legs. I had frog legs down in Louisiana years and years ago.
In the high desert of Oregon. They eat rattlesnakes there.
Yeah.
I remember stopping there a couple of times going over or going up to Idaho and Montana. And we didn't stop and eat rattlesnakes, but all the signs there, if you stop anywhere over there on the eastern side of Oregon, it says watch out for rattlesnakes. Crocodile.
I haven't tried that one.
It tastes like chicken too.
Everything tastes like.
That's just what we have to compare it to, I guess.
Yeah. Well, and there's so many meats that are quite almost flavorless. So, like chicken, it takes on whatever flavor you cook with it, right? So whether you do it in a sweet and sour, or you do it in a spicy, or you do it in an Asian, or whatever, that's the flavor that the meat takes.
Yeah, or whatever oil or whatever you season it with, you're going to think it tastes like whatever because, yeah.
Right.
Totally.
I think it does. I think that's actually the way it is.
Everything tastes like snake.
Everything tastes like snake. It's the snake, so nobody really knows.
I'd rather eat the snake than see the snake. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. I think I would too. Hi, hands in the dirt.
I don't think I want to prepare it though.
The snake? Yeah.
Maybe if it was already cut up and ready, maybe.
Yeah, I wonder what they do with the rest of the frog, Urban Grandpa.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never harvested a frog myself.
Frog stew.
Frog stew. There you go.
Frog stew. I haven't had it, but I could see somebody doing that.
Yeah.
I just quit eating meat.
Yeah.
No snake here. My mom hates it when I joke about eating the squirrels and the birds in the backyard. I said, well, if you were hungry enough, you would.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I had to.
If you have to, that's different. I don't plan on eating my chickens, but if I'm starving to death, I'm probably going to pick the mean one first.
Yeah.
Which will be Tweety, because she likes to peck everybody, and Mocha's kind of mean too. I'll pick the mean ones first, but I don't plan on it.
No, dirty hands. Dirty hands. Hands in the dirt.
It's that
gator. And I didn't know you could smell snakes. I've only really ever been around like little garden snakes, or maybe like water snakes, just little, like not like water moccasin type things, but just little snakes in the lake.
My brain doesn't differentiate between different kinds of snakes. To me, they're all bad and they're all poisonous and they all bite. So my brain's just like, snake, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
Hands in the dirt agrees with me. Pick the mean one first and eat that one.
Yeah.
Trouble is, the one after that becomes king then becomes mean also. When they
there'll always be a mean one, the pecking order. Yeah.
Well, so you take them out one by one.
Yeah, that's how you keep moving them up in the ranks.
That's right.
Eat the older ones first. That's terrible. That sounds terrible.
Dear.
That sounds bad. I don't think I can get rid of my chickens when they get older. I think when they stop laying, they're just going to live at my house anyway. I mean, they're my pets, not just my egg suppliers.
Huh, I did not know that. And that's true. Everybody's looking for dinner.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any around here where we are. Not in our yard anyway. I'm sure there are some over in the cow field across the road there. I'm sure there's like snakes and mice and rats and all kinds of fun things there. But we never see them over here.
Yeah. We have enough stray cats that hang out back there that we don't have any. I've never seen a snake in this area.
That's good to know.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Am I suddenly getting a weird echo? Don't do that. Oh, yeah, Patty. Oh. I don't know what's going on with that.
The best life said, my egg layers have all been nice since they saw what happened to the meat birds.
Too funny.
Yep, that's right, Jan. We'll eat them if we're hungry. We'll eat whatever when we're hungry.
Yeah, those are the ones. What is that?
I used to volunteer teach English as a second language, and I had a Vietnamese student who came to my home for our sessions, and to get him used to speaking English, I would just have him tell me his story, and then I would correct his English as he went along. But just talking to me, he told me that I asked him, I said, what did they eat? What food did they eat? And he quickly rattled off, all the vegetables and fruit. And then he started into the meat, and he said, and cats. And then he very quickly looked around and he said, not pet cat, not pet cat. So they used to eat cat, or they do eat cat in some of those Asian countries.
I heard that when all the food shortage stuff was going on in China, that they walked around and asked people to give up their pet cat. Do you think that's really true? Or you think that's just a rumor?
No, when the people were starving, they were eating whatever they could find.
But do you think they walked door to door and asked people to render their pets for food?
I wouldn't be surprised. They're that kind of a country where they tell people what to do. Don't give them a choice.
I'm not letting them eat my cats. I don't care who comes banging on my door.
We have protection in this house, so this is a southern house. We have protection here, so
yeah, we're a Canadian house. We're not allowed.
You're gonna get a little fight on your hands here. I may go out with the cats, but you're not taking them from me. If anybody's gonna eat them, it's gonna be me.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, they do. I mean, you have to eat what you have available, right? Sometimes.
Yeah. And I'm talking like if you were actually starving to death.
Yeah, for sure.
That's one thing that we gave up when we came to Canada, was the right to arm ourselves.
Yeah.
I kind of miss it.
My channel is Lorrie's World. You can look for Lorrie World.
It has an apostrophe.
Oh,
it has an apostrophe.
It has an apostrophe. Yeah, you're on my channel. This is my channel.
And it has an apostrophe.
And it has an apostrophe. Don't forget the apostrophe.
Cat and dog, yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you go to some countries, you don't find animals. You don't find pets. If they've been through some rough times, they'll eat anything that they can get their hands on.
That is Gail's Southern Living. And why doesn't it show your name, Gail?
Pull away your
there we go.
Comment.
Gail's
yeah, when you put that comment, it takes off the. There we go.
Okay.
I noticed that too when the Vineyard Chicks were on the other night. I had to take the comments off so they could see their channel name.
And this is not my friend. This is my mother.
Are you saying your mother is not your friend?
We're enemies.
We're frenemies. No, she's my best friend.
My mom is my best friend.
She's my best friend. Thank you, Jen.
Hi, Bushcraft.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised. Hi, Bushcraft.
Yeah, that's true. Venezuela did run out of pets a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
They ran out of everything.
Who's your friend, Mother? This is Sharon. We call her Meemaw around here.
Meemaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that story about Venezuela. That's really sad. Like their fishing industry dried up, and then they ran out of food, and then the prices were too high. And
they only eat a certain type of dog around the holidays. I don't know. Do I dare ask?
Does one dog taste different than another?
Your mom and husband the other day. Yeah, they're pretty funny. They're the funny ones in the family. I'm pretty boring on my own.
It starts. I should have my camera out if I knew how to use it. In the morning when Lorrie gets up, and she and David end up in the. There's Carlin. Hi.
Yeah. Hi, Carlin.
End up in the kitchen, and I'm down the hall listening to them. It's pretty funny. Usually, every morning.
Dave is
Good night, Patty.
Good night, Patty. Have a good night, my dear. Thank you for coming. Yeah, me neither, Rusty Pepper. I think I would have to go vegan first.
I definitely eat bugs first.
And well, there's always worms, right?
Yeah, bugs, worms, ants.
Yeah, talking about hot dogs.
If I was Homestead Aquarius, I'd know what weeds to eat in the backyard, but I don't even know what's poisonous, so.
Yeah, have you watched some of those on the Southern Hemisphere? They're doing that gladiator challenge right now with the wild edibles. Have you watched any?
Oh, I watched a bunch of videos, but I don't remember any wild edibles.
Yeah, it's
check that
if you
out.
look for the Shed Wars 21 Gladiator Channel or Gladiator Challenge Wild Edibles. There's like 7 or 8 of them that have put stuff in already, and some really good information on just going for a walk and finding food.
I pick about 1 day a week, and I watch just Shed Wars videos that day.
Yeah.
So I must have did that before or after. And I found some new channels that way. I found a couple of new channels.
Learn to grow your own food and forage. Yeah. I'm interested to actually walk around here and see what kind of forage. But yeah, I'd be scared to like eat much of what I found because I wouldn't know what the heck I was doing.
I had some old pumpkin seeds and a bunch of zinnia seeds, and I threw them out by the creek right next to my house. So I'm going to see if any of them grow. There might be pumpkins growing down the street, and people are like, how did pumpkins end up in the creek thing? But I just did.
In the creek just by tossing the seeds over.
Maybe. You don't know. You never know. Pumpkins are weird like that. You put the whole entire pumpkin and let it rot right there, and it'll start growing pumpkins out everywhere. Best way to grow a pumpkin is put the whole pumpkin right down on the ground and just let it rot there.
I would like to learn how to use dandelions more. I would like that sound to stop because it's making me crazy. But I would like to learn how to use dandelions more because we have a ton of them around here, and I always let them grow because I like to feed the bees with them. But yeah, I would like to learn more about how to make like dandelion stuff.
Yeah.
Particularly the dandelion alcohol. Now that sounds right up my alley.
Well, Robert, I do have my notifications on, so sometimes they come on and I watch them as I go.
Yeah, I know I have clover and I have what are those little flowers out back? Those daisies? No. Pansies, I think. And pansies. And they're edible and eat everything on the dandelion, including the root, flowers and leaves and apparently lilac is edible. I have lilac bushes. And apparently it's edible, which I didn't know.
Well, people actually cook with lavender.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I think they make soap with it too.
Jam and jelly and stuff.
Somebody sent me lavender, so I guess I'm going to try it. They said it's a bush.
Yeah.
So now that I know it's a bush, I'll kind of pick my spot accordingly to that.
Yeah, they can get fairly big if you let them, but they'll also stay in a pot. And
Will they?
Yeah, they'll stay smaller if you keep them in a pot. But when you put them in the ground and they have room to grow, they can get quite large.
Yeah, I'll put them in an area where I want to. We're about to put a privacy fence all the way around our backyard.
Somebody's talking about coffee.
Dandelion coffee.
Well, what about regular plain old coffee?
Well, you can't grow that in your backyard, Mom.
But I could have a cup right now.
It's 9 o'clock at night.
Sounded good.
No, it did not.
Did you see what Urban Grandpa Prepper put?
Yeah.
Oops. Wild edible red lobster. I don't know how wild they are. Borage edible.
Decaf, yeah.
Yeah, you could have some decaf. Lovage.
It's not as good, Stephen.
Uh-oh. Right. Someone's having coffee.
Uh-oh. Guilty.
Oh, there's another one. Don't encourage her. I'm telling you guys, don't encourage her. It's 10 p.m. here, and she just poured a cup of coffee.
Oh, these are my kind
Good night,
of
John.
people.
Good night.
Have a good night. He's not having coffee. Robert's having coffee. He's gonna have coffee. I can have a cup right now. No, she cannot. She could if she really wanted to, but
She'll be wandering around the house all night.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I will.
Watching some YouTube videos.
Yeah. About cats.
About cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she'll sleep all day tomorrow.
I don't sleep in the day.
Coffee! I don't drink coffee, so I don't care.
1 cup in the morning, but now I'm not drinking it as a cup of coffee. I'm putting it in a shake, like a mocha shake.
Oh, there you go. I don't have anything against coffee. I just can't stand the way it tastes, so I don't drink it. I drink tea or Diet Coke.
When I get done with it, it's not really coffee anyway.
That's right. Black or nothing.
But now I'm putting making it into a healthy shake. Because coffee by itself is not bad for you. It's all the stuff you put into it that's bad. Good night, hands in the dirt.
Yeah, that's me too. I'm a tea granny. Well, I'm not a granny. I'm a tea person.
I like coffee and tea, but only 1 cup of coffee.
Sharing a glass of water.
3 pots a day.
Glass of wine? A glass of wine, Mom. That's what she's saying.
No, coffee doesn't have to have sugar and half. It's not coffee anymore. What?
Oh, TMI, Ray. TMI.
Well, and then that would be why somebody would want to. Oh, here we go. Me too. Oh, someone grinds his own beans. My coffee grinder is a spice grinder because I don't grind coffee.
We do it the lazy way around here.
Yeah.
We use the Keurig pods. David drinks coffee and I drink coffee, but we would make a pot of coffee, then we wouldn't drink it. Have you ever had iced coffee?
Yes.
Yes, it tastes awful. Tastes just like coffee.
I like iced coffee. And my mocha shake is like a healthy version of like a frappuccino that you would get at Starbucks, but a healthy version.
I got David. It's extra bold Emerald Lagasse coffee and that's the only one that he likes. It's the boldest one we could find.
Sugar and half iced coffee. He likes sugar.
Iced tea or lemonade?
Half and coffee.
He likes iced coffee too.
Now, you know what that reminds me of?
What?
That reminds me of a Michael McIntyre skit. Yeah, Michael McIntyre's good. I'm talking about the iced coffee, but with sugar and half and half.
Go ahead, tell us more.
No, I can't. It's a long skit that Michael McIntyre does, and I'd have to send it to you.
Oh my goodness.
I would have to put 3 Keurig pods in the machine. You like it strong, huh?
She doesn't like cold coffee.
Iced coffee is a half cup left. Yeah, it can be leftover coffee.
Emerald coffee. I agree 100,000%, Rachel. I love the way coffee smells, and I cannot stand the way it tastes. It does not taste.
Before I drank coffee, I loved the smell of it. Before I even started to like it, I haven't been drinking it my whole life. Just subscribe to Gail. Thank you, Chris. Do you have a channel too, Chris?
No dishwater for me. I prefer to stay away from drinking the dishwater too. It's never very good.
Tastes like soap.
Tastes like soap. Tastes like chicken.
I think it's time for this.
Yeah, we've been going for almost an hour and a half, guys, and that is that's probably plenty of time to put up with dealing with us for
coffee. It's
anybody.
Dishwater. Yes, it is.
Yes, dishwater is a laxative. Yeah, soap will work every time.
I have to read Chris's comment if he's a channel or not.
Chris, do you have a channel?
He said, "I'm." Oh,
haven't decided yet.
I haven't decided yet. It's just his name right now.
I mean, some people have their channel name as like Boonchild is her name. I think it's her name. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's her AKA. I don't know.
I have a channel.
Hers is her name.
And I think I have 8 subscribers.
Something like that.
They're not subscribing to anything. I don't do anything.
She doesn't have any content on her channel, but she has a channel because as soon as you comment on a YouTube video, you have activated your own channel, right? So everybody has a channel. Oh yeah, so Chris is going to be in Shed Wars. Did I?
Oh, he is. Okay, well, I'll go back and subscribe to you.
Yes,
so I can watch your Shed Wars videos.
I was going through all of the entries last night, trying to get them ready for the website to see who's got all the requirements. There are still several people who have not met the basic requirements, the 2 basic requirements that you have to have. An entry video first, and a playlist, a Shed Wars 21 playlist. Because people like me don't want to spend hours hunting down videos. We want to go to your channel, look for your playlist, and then find the video we want and put it on the website or put it on an advertisement or whatever we're going to do with it, right? But I know I'm not going to search through whatever 100 and some odd channels trying to find content that's not properly labeled. So anyway, that's just my soapbox.
So are they not getting put on the list, or are they getting emails, or what's going to happen with those people?
They're on the list. They're on the list for now. I don't know what's going to happen with them. I think there's some new rules in the works, and I'm sure that everybody will get some kind of a reminder before any action is taken. I'm sure that they'll be more than fair with anybody who's not complying. It could just be a suspension. I have no idea what they're going to do. I'm just saying, out of the goodness of my heart, because I have seen that list, if you don't have a Shed Wars playlist, go and make one. If you're wanting to be in Shed Wars, it's going to be one of the rules. I know, right? That's what they used to say in the when I was teaching. Nobody has yet, Bushcroft. Bushcraft, sorry. That has not been decided yet. I haven't seen any of the entries. And I didn't make one. I've been crazy busy. I had a fundraiser yesterday, and so most of my time this month, at least the last couple of weeks, has been.
Okay, he's not making banners anymore after he hurt his ankle. Was he making a banner and hurt his ankle?
Were you making banners with your ankle?
I hurt my ankle just trying to get up off the couch during Lorrie's live.
During my live. There is, Chris. Actually, you could go to the shedwars.com website, and there's rules there. Rules on how to name things, rules on what you need, rules on everything. Shedwars.com. Good night, Recyclable. Yeah, and your videos have to start with ShedWars21 : all in capitals.
You mean you have to yell?
No, you don't have to yell.
That's yelling.
You have to yell your title.
Yes, yell your title.
Yell your title.
Yeah. And when Rusty Pepper starts doing her lives, she wants everybody in her chat to yell at her. She says because she can see it better. So
yeah, Willet Girl has all the official rules, but his videos are all compiled together on the front page of the website. So that's just an easy place to see all of them without needing to hunt through. Although really, if you go to John's Willet Girl's channel, he's got a great ShedWars21 playlist that you can find everything.
okay.
Yeah, see, I push websites on everybody, Robert. What? You don't have a website? You need a website.
I don't have a website.
You need a website. Let's get on that.
What am I going to put on it? What am I going to website?
You can blog.
Blog.
Yeah, Best Life. What's up with that? Chris is your brother. Should be as nice to your brother as I am to my mother.
At least.
At least. Yeah, I think there's going to be a refresher rules video coming out pretty soon.
I think that would be a great idea.
Yeah, I just had to, and probably with some new dates too, because previously they had the draft date and the start date as the same date. So I think they needed to change that around a little bit too. So I'm assuming that they'll probably, nothing's really going to happen until March for a lot of people. A lot of people can't do anything in the garden until March. Starting day is not till the equinox.
I'm going to try to start putting stuff out a little early because I like to break the rules.
Yeah, that's why it's a good idea, The Best Life, to go to the website. Because there you have 4 videos, and those are the official rules videos.
I'm not supposed to tell them that you've already planted some stuff? I'm not supposed to tell them
They know that, but it's not official Shed Wars stuff yet. It's just my garden. Okay. I'm allowed to have a garden. They don't control my whole life, Mom.
It's the 23rd, right? They moved it from the 21st to the 23rd?
Oh, they might have. I'm not sure. I've heard a couple of different dates. I also heard they might move the draft to like the 10th or something. So
yeah, I heard the 10th and the 11th is what I heard.
Yeah, so I'm not sure, but I'm sure that Robert and Mark and John they're probably frantically working together.
I'm leaving.
What?
I'm leaving? Is that what you said?
I'm leaving. Bye, everybody.
Say good night.
Night, everybody.
Breaking the rules is not advised.
Well, by breaking the rules, I mean I'm not going to wait till that date to put everything in the ground. I'm already going to have some stuff in the ground.
I don't think that's breaking the rules, is it?
Yeah, I know, but that's what I mean. I'm breaking the planting last frost date rules, not the shed rules.
Yeah. I don't think that's a Shed Wars rule that you can't plant stuff whenever you want. You can't start counting your harvest or tagging your videos that way until Shed Wars starts for the Northern Hemisphere.
Any gardening videos you do now are just marked gardening or greenhouse or whatever.
Start growing now. That is encouraged.
Yeah. My greenhouse is cool.
I've got a bunch of stuff growing. She's just up and gone, right? She says bye, and she's like, phew, she doesn't even wait to see anybody say. Everybody says good night, Mom.
Yeah, when I say bye on a live, I hang out long enough to see if anybody says good night to me or goodbye.
She's just up and gone.
Because I'm weird like that. Who's going to say bye to me? 200 pounds on the day one. Oh, wow. No. I don't expect to be weighing anything in on day one, but I want to have something popping up out the ground at least. Yeah. But you know what? During that cold snap, Lorrie, my Swiss chard came out. My thyme came out. My radishes got bigger in there. I mean, the things on the very top layer, they grew.
Nice.
They did not die. They grew in that greenhouse.
Good. Some of them like cold, right?
Yeah, some of those do. And the ones in the planter that I had already planted early, they look fine too. I hope the first thing I weigh is a turkey.
Well, that would be all about the planning, the best life. That would be all in your planning, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Simply Jan's gonna weigh in a pig on her first day.
Is that her plan?
I think that's what she's saying.
That's a good plan. It's a good plan.
Very good plan.
We'll train our pig, so she'll have a great weigh-in.
That'll be a good start there.
Yeah, for sure.
Tag it, and weigh it.
Tag it, and weigh it. Just do it on the right day.
Yeah, just do it on day one. Butcher that pig on day one.
Ooh, wow.
First weigh-in.
I'm not sure if that depends on whether it's actually a bird or a bottle.
Hey, Lorrie, do you know, are you allowed to use pecans? Like your pecan trees?
Sure, why not? You eat them, right?
Yeah.
Not the whiskey.
Last year was my year. I had pecans, and last year was my dormant year. So this year it should produce pecans.
Yeah, as long as you don't sell them. If you're producing them to sell them, you can't count them. But if you're,
I've never sold pecans before.
Yeah, if you're going to be using them,
we don't even live somewhere where we could sell them if we wanted to. We live in a small city.
Okay.
So. Plus, actually, the pecans are actually something I could eat on my diet. So, the one that I'm on.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't get rid of something that's naturally growing in my yard I don't have to pay for.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Count it. Bag it and tag it and weigh it.
Tag it, weigh it, write it down.
There you go. Take a video.
I'm planning on getting most of my weight from my hopefully giant pumpkins and my squash. And I'm going to do a pretty good harvest of tomatoes as well. So a lot of those things weigh quite a bit.
I know that mine are only a year old.
Your what's only a year old?
My apple trees.
Oh, your fruit trees. I thought about getting one, but it really wouldn't do me any good for this year.
Yeah, no, probably not. Fruit trees and forage food counts. So we've got, I know there's some berries around here, And I know that there are fruit trees around here.
Fishing, hunting. Yeah,
and those
hunting season won't work, but fishing, I do like fishing, so we'll be fishing.
Yeah, we don't fish.
No.
No, I have a few times.
That'll be my only meat type product that I'll be able to do will be fish.
Hmm.
So, yes, fish counts.
Yeah, that's about what mine are right now. A stick in the ground. We're hoping they get some leaves on them when they come back.
Yeah, I saw some at a Tractor Supply, but I was like, I don't think they produce the first year. I think the only way we could use hunting is if we did bow season, and there's no way I could pull that bow thing back. I don't think I can do that.
Yeah, I've never actually been hunting, so I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I know people who hunt.
Yeah.
But I've never, my family, like my dad never hunted, right? So
I shot one deer and I never did it again after that. And it's hanging on my wall. My brother taxidermied it for me. And he said, "Oh, you'll do it again after that." I haven't.
It seems like a lot of work.
I didn't really like killing. I didn't like killing it. That's not my thing.
Yeah,
I'm too tender-hearted.
Yeah.
I mean, I ate it and all that, but and I'm okay with eating it, but I'm not okay with being the one who.
Right.
I'm not okay with being the one that made it bleed, I guess you would say.
There you go.
A little bit too soft-hearted for that.
Yeah, I understand that. As somebody suggested when I said we couldn't have chickens, that we have rabbits, and I'm like, no, we could not have rabbits because I could never. My cute little rabbits, you can't eat them.
I'll do it for you.
I couldn't do it. Someone would have to come do it for me. Yeah, there you go. Jan will come up and do it.
Yeah, when I killed the deer, I was like holding the leg while they were like gutting it. My deer that I shot, and I was holding the leg and they were gutting it, and I was just like, I don't even like the smell of the situation right now.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I could push that little button and be somewhere else. But is the shot caller not the trigger man?
Oh, that was the best place for me to get rabbits.
I guess I wanted to prove that I could do it. And then now that I've proved that, I'm okay. I did it. Been there, done that. Add that to the list. I can do it. I don't want to do it, but I can do it.
Yeah, I'm okay with cooking it once it's cleaned by someone else. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, we have two whole deer in our freezer. They're both does. My brother shot one and didn't need it, so we just paid for the processing. And then he had a friend who also turned one into the processor, and we just paid for the processing. So we have two whole doe in our freezer right now. So that's good, healthy meat that's not pumped full of hormones. So
yeah, exactly.
And all that filler junk meat. So, and because it's doe, it's not gamey or anything. It's really good.
And Dave too. He's as much of a softie as I am, or more even. Okay, so like I said 10 minutes ago, I'm going to wrap this live up and call it a night and say goodnight to everybody and say thank you so much, Gail, for coming and hanging out with me on a Sunday night at the last minute.
Yeah, and I had to go on a couple of lives and wait for you for a little while. It's like, but I did bring a few people over from Frank and Tina's. So it's like, yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, I was like, I gotta. Well, it was just Frank and his Frank that was banished into his car having a live. So. Poor Frank.
Poor Frank.
Poor
Poor
Frank.
Frank.
Sitting
Have a
in
good
the
night,
dark
everybody.
doing his live.
Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. This was a lot of fun, and we'll do it again next week.
All righty.
Sunday night, late night.
All right.
All right, guys.
Bye,
Bye
Lorrie.
now.
Bye, Jan. Thank you, Jan. Bye, Robert. Bye, everybody. Bye, Chris, Bushcraft.
Bye, bye, bye.